Hey, how doing, Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Black Myth WuKong boss guy. Today we are going to be taking on Misty Cloud and Cloudy Mist. So yeah, the most annoying part about this fight, I would say, it's probably the run to get to the boss if you do end up dying to the boss. Yeah, I don't know why there's no shrine near the boss fights. It's this entire freaking run to the boss. There's no like closer checkpoint or anything like that, which is really weird. That also reminds me of like on one of the boss fights, I think it's in chapter 3. I forgot what the thing's name is, but there's also a little bit of a run before you can get to the boss, which yeah, I don't know why they do this sometimes. I guess it's to punish you from dying to the boss or something. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know why they do this. But yeah, this boss fights, I would recommend you use Rock Solid spell and Immobilize for this fights, which is, you know, usually the ideal. Or Immobilize is the ideal like spell to have. So right here in the beginning, right the moment it's gonna shoot that laser, you can avoid it by rolling away. You can also immobilize it to stop him from like using the laser attack as well. So I just froze him afterwards, and then this combo attack hits 2 hits, and then it sends this like clone thing. It's not really a clone, but that's the other boss. It's a double boss fight in a way, but they're never both out at the same time. So this ghost flame attack right here will send projectiles. You can use staff spin to avoid that. Be careful because it will use the other boss to do a melee attack afterwards, and then it will do that laser attack afterwards. So you can dodge both of them by dodging sideways. When it stabs the staff to the ground like that, you can use Rock Solid to counter that. You can also roll dodge that if you can get the timing down. And then this guy is all about melee. He does have like it's kind of like a projectile thing, but it only goes like, it hits from the ground. It doesn't like shoot like aerial projectiles like the other boss does. So the laser attack that I just did earlier, you can dodge that by dodging sideways, and then we'll switch back to this guy right here. And you see it's all melee for this guy. So 1, 2, and then 3. You can actually parry these melee attacks with the Rock Solid attack spell as well. So if you use it right as the boss is about to hit the ground with the I don't know what that log is, I guess, it can actually like stagger the boss. So that's one way to deal with those, or if you want to, you can just dodge them. So yeah, they'll switch back and forth. And then here's the ghost flame thing again, and then we're gonna staff spin, and then the boss appears, dodge sideways, and then the laser, dodge sideways like that. So there you go. And then I am using the thrust stance here. So once you get 3 focus points ready, you can let them have it with a heavy attack. Double swing, and then the second boss shows up, dodge sideways to avoid that. Just keep the combos happening here. This move right here will send 2 flames out. You can dodge it by dodging sideways. And we got more focus points, so we finished off the ranged boss, and now it's only the melee boss left. Alright, dodge sideways to avoid these, or like I said, you can use your Rock Solid spell to like quote-unquote parry these attacks. So yeah, however you want to deal with it. The claw attacks, I highly recommend just dodging. I guess you can still use your Rock Solid parry like that, see? So you can parry like that if you want to. But yeah, it's up to you guys. And then be careful about this ground explosion attack. I highly recommend you avoid this and don't try to clash it with any attacks. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna explode right next to me like that, and almost killed me right there. So that was a close one. But yeah, that is pretty much how you defeat the Cloudy Mist and Misty Cloud boss fights. So yeah, it's this quote-unquote double boss fight here, and it doesn't matter which one you defeat, it's always the same spirit that you're gonna get here. So, and here are my equips going into this fight. So basically it's the scorpion set, same thing with the staff. The only thing that's not the scorpion set, it's the mask. That's still the wolf mask from chapter 1. And my accessories are all the same still. I haven't changed those. Here are my potion setups, and then here are my relic setups for this fight. And yeah, I did fight this boss twice, and then I did the kills. So then the first one I defeated the melee user last, and the second fight I defeated the range user last. But you still get the same spirit. It doesn't matter which one you kill first or last. You still get the melee user ones. So anyways, yeah, that's about wrap it up for this video. So I thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully this video has helped, and if it did, hopefully I will stay tuned for more. But until next time, hope to catch y'all later. Oops.